over here.
If you have any bilaterals planned for when you're over there and who with? And also, can you clarify, did you make a mistake yesterday when you said it was just the government's commitment to introduce ICAC legislation this year?
No. On the first matter, I was just meeting with the UK High Commissioner. When I spoke to Prime Minister Truss on Friday, we agreed tentatively to she invited me to have a bilateral meeting that would take place this Sunday. But the circumstances, obviously, this is a moving feast with our diaries and getting all of the detail right. So at this stage, there is a tentative agreement to meet with Prime Minister Truss. My priority has been getting these details in place, organising the logistics which are required to make sure that we give appropriate respect next Thursday as well for the National Day of Mourning. I will be meeting with the state and territory leaders over the next couple of days as well. We will have a national cabinet phone hookup, but we'll deal with that. Well, at the National Press Club, and you'll remember that I was the leader who turned up at the National Press Club this year on the 18th of May, so just before the election, I said, which is why a Labor government I lead will put forward legislation for a National Anti-Corruption Commission before this year is over. It's a pretty explicit statement that I made 3 days before. I just gave you the quote. I just gave you the quote that I did 3 days before the election. We will have legislation introduced in September this month. We're ready to vote for it in September this month. We're ready to vote for it. It has been through our cabinet process. It will go through our caucus appropriately when caucus meets on Tuesday. And I look forward to members and senators voting for our legislation.
Mr. Biden, President Biden will obviously be there too. You say you're meeting PM Truss. Will you take the opportunity to have a meeting of the three AUKUS leaders?
We will. In terms of President Biden, of course, I would always be available for a meeting with President Biden, but the United States will be in the same position we are, making logistical arrangements. Other arrangements haven't been finalised yet. There is another leader of an important ally has reached out and asked for a breakfast meeting. We are staying at the same hotel, and that will happen. But when that's finalised and confirmed, I'll confirm it. But the primary reason for visiting is, of course, the memorial service for Queen Elizabeth II. I can confirm that I will be having a meeting as well with King Charles.